Hey guys, today on the menu is Yakhni Chicken Pulao. Yakhni Chicken Pulao is basically chicken and rice cooked together with chicken broth and with other spices. It's simple, it's easy, it's fragrant, comes together in no time. It's perfect for you and your family to sit together and enjoy. Heat a pot on medium low. Add around 1 teaspoon of ghee. Let's add the aromats first. So I have 1 shallot that I've halved, 4 slices of ginger, 2 to 3 stems of coriander, 3 garlic cloves bashed, 1 green chilli broken. This is optional. This is mint leaves, just 1 to 2 sprigs of mint leaves. Quickly going to give it a mix so that it releases its aroma. Adding that 2 sprigs of mint is a good idea. It really lifts your yakhni flavor up. So now we're going to add chicken. This is a whole chicken. I've cut into nice big pieces. It's around 800 grams. It's skinless. It's with bones. For yakhni, please use with bones. That is going to lend a lot of flavor. You know it. And now we'll add 4 cups of hot water. Next I'm going to add is 1 cube of chicken broth, chicken stock. I'm not going to add any salt. This has salt, so 1 cube of chicken stock. Just going to break it up. A few whole spices. I have 1 tablespoon of fennel seeds, 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of black peppercorns, 4 to 5 cloves, few bay leaves, dried bay leaves, a small stick of cinnamon, and just 2 pieces of star anise. So we start with making the chicken broth, the yakhni, and we let it simmer on low flame for around 15 minutes, and then we'll start off with our pulao. So cover with the lid and let it simmer for 15 minutes and keep an eye on it so that it doesn't boil over, and we'll get back to that. So for yakhni pulao, I've taken 2.5 cups of basmati rice. I have rinsed it and soaked it for 30 minutes. So for 800 grams of chicken, I'm using 2.5 cups of basmati rice. That would be just perfect amount for the yakhni pulao. And if you're going to use 1 kilo of chicken, 3 cups would be just perfect. So it would be around 4 to 5 servings. Almost done. It's not fully cooked. We're going to cook it in our pot. We're going to give it a dum, slow cook. So just going to remove the chicken pieces. Just shake off the whole spices. So now that we've removed the chicken pieces from the yakhni, we'll strain the broth through a sieve and keep it aside. Now that we have our chicken and yakhni ready, let's move on to the next step, which is where it all comes together. So heat a heavy based pot and add 4 tablespoons of ghee. So I'm going to add a few more whole spices to it, some cinnamon stick, bay leaf, black peppercorn, 2 green cardamom, 1 black cardamom. Right after that, I'm going to add 4 shallots, or you could use 2 large onion, thinly sliced. Add a little bit of salt, and we want to cook the onion till it's nice golden brown. So once the onion is golden brown, I'm going to remove a little bit for the garnish. So just keep an eye on it. We need nice golden brown color. So we're aiming for a bit of crispy onions here. So now that our onions have nicely browned, let's take out a few. I have a sieve and bowl here. It's going to strain out the extra oil, and that's going to be our garnish. To this I'm going to add 6 green chilies and half a tomato, just thinly sliced. I'll add in my chicken. Add 1 tablespoon of ginger, garlic and green chili paste. Add 2 teaspoons of garam masala powder. That's it. Only garam masala goes in. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of yogurt, plain yogurt. Just simple flavors, yet it's going to be delicious. So let's cook the chicken together with the yogurt. So it's been 2 minutes now. Let's add in the rice. And to this we'll add our broth. Just make sure if, while boiling, some of the broth is evaporated, just add a bit of water, that's fine. Don't stir in too much, you don't want to break the rice. Add juice of half lime. Check for salt and add according to your taste. Set the flame to medium high. So we partially cover the pot and wait until most of the liquid has been absorbed by the rice. So you see these tiny bubbles forming. That's a good indication that you turn off your flame and cover it fully, and it's ready for dum. And move it to the smallest burner and on the lowest gentle flame, cook it for 15 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add some food color. If you don't want to add it, it's up to you. It's a bit of orange color and a little bit of red color. Don't forget to try my Yakhni Chicken Pulao, and definitely don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.